Ooh, baby, that's right. The Ultron buff is finally here, and spoiler alert, he's looking pretty cool. As always, you guys know, we highlighted everything we need to know. Alright, we're gonna break down it all. We're gonna jump right in, starting right now. So Ultron's getting a nice, juicy, moderate value buff. It's looking really nice. About Ultron. What is this? What is this place? This contest. I wasn't always here in this place. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. Very, very long. This is like kind of like his line from Age of Ultron. A little spoof on it. His prestige is absolutely terrible. Don't put 6 in this guy. A, he doesn't need it. B, wow, that prestige is awful. Keep that in mind. But this guy, let's jump into it, man. Ultron's mechanics. Manage your functions. New mechanic. And activate as many as possible. Combine your heavy attack and specials to gain a bunch of bonus attack and land some massive bleeds and critical hits with Ultron's updated kit. Strengths, immunities, like always. Damage over time. Apply some massive bleed damage and against mutants even degen. Weaknesses. To maximize Ultron's power, you want to activate all of his functions. That's purple, supposed to be pink, sorry. Including the evade. Watch out for anyone that could shut it down. Alright. This guy's kind of confusing, so we're going to try and make it as simple as possible to understand, but might need a little bit of help getting there, right? Always active. Advanced robotics cause Ultron's function abilities to have a 100% chance to trigger and be unaffected by ability accuracy. That's nice. Additionally, Ultron's immune to bleed, poison, and slow. Function. Evade. It's the first function. Every 7 seconds, evade all incoming attacks for 1.5 seconds. That's awesome. That's really, really awesome, actually. It makes his evade predictable on defense. It also makes his evade usable on offense in a good way. But yeah. Same thing for his regen now. When you drop below 50% and 25%, once per fight, you gain a self-repair buff, healing 8,000 health over 10 seconds. That is a nice amount of health. And on defense, you can still get rid of it while stunning him, okay? That's another one of his functions. Now, 2 more functions. Critical. Every 5th attack is a guaranteed crit. Love that. Every 3rd attack inflicts a bleed debuff, causing 1,394 direct damage over 6 seconds. Degen against mutants. Blocking. Every 4th blocked attack grants an armor up buff, providing 370 armor rating for 30 seconds. Well-timed blocks grant you an immediate armor buff, which is really, really nice. I don't think there's a stack limit there, so I think you can stack them up, which is great. Heavy attack. Triggers function damage for each unique function Ultron has utilized during the fight. Cooldown, 5 seconds per unique function utilized during the fight, okay? So it looks like you want to use a bunch of these functions throughout the fight, and then activate it with the heavy attack and get that damage with the special? I'm confused, man. I'm not gonna lie, I am confused. Wait, function damage. Okay, function damage is the bleed. So the heavy... Okay, I got it. The heavy attack puts a bleed or a degen on... They gotta just... These names are confusing. The heavy attack puts a bleed or a degen on the opponent for every unique function that you've used. So let's say you've used like 6 functions. You're gonna have 6 bleeds. Then you go for a special attack, alright? And you remove all of those, and you gain 1,162 attack rating per effect removed from that special attack. There we go. Okay, that's really cool. It all makes sense now. Confusing, but it makes sense, alright? Special 1, it puts a stun, and that's also a function, okay? Special 2, attack routine 110-10100. The attack bonus granted by function cauterize lingers for 10 seconds after this attack is finished, okay? So any function damage debuffs triggered during an attack are doubled. So what you want to do is you want to use a bunch of functions, okay? Then you want to go for the heavy attack, and you want to get a bunch of bleeds or degens, and then you want to go for a special 2, and you're going to get a big attack bonus, okay? And you're going to double that attack bonus as well, and it's going to last for 10 seconds after the special attack. Then it's going to go on cooldown, the heavy attack. We figured it out. We got there together. It took many times reading over this and finally saying it out loud to finally understand it. A little confusing, but it seems very, very easy in practicality. So it looks like what you want to do is, because let's look at this. The special 3 has 2 functions, okay? So what you want to do, I feel like, is you want to go for a special 3, then a special 1, and then a heavy attack, and then a special 2, and you're going to have a massive, massive attack damage. So yeah, pretty cool, man. So the special 3 puts a stun debuff and also inflicts power burn as well, which is great. And the sync ability, absorption, all right, attacks that deal energy damage cause Ultron to regenerate 65% of the damage dealt to him. Each energy-based attack also grants Ultron a burst of power based on the damage dealt. That's certainly more defensive than offensive. And also incoming incinerate and shock effects suffer minus 80% duration. That's really nice right there. However, at the same time, right, not worth 6 stones in my opinion. Use a different champion that's incinerate or shock immune, is what I would do at least. Use Vulture. Vulture is immune to incinerate and can be shock immune with 1 synergy. Okay, so use Vulture instead. Save your 6 stones. This guy's prestige is awful, and these are all those all look like defensive abilities to me. All right, but yeah, this guy's looking good. He's looking like he looks complicated with the functions, but in reality, it's pretty simple to do. Use the functions. Go for the heavy attack. All right, get a bunch of damage, and then remove those once they're almost done. Okay, but yeah. Let's look at the synergies here, because there's one really good one with MCOC here, okay? I don't think I highlighted it, but it might be lower on. It might be lower. Here we go. Outgoing synergy bonus is updated with Ultron, okay? Activating, or with MCOC, activating the function critical also activates function damage. So every crit, you're also going to be putting a bleed on the opponent, okay? So that's really, really cool. And that's also another possible way to get some more damage on the special too. If you do like a parry, medium, heavy, you're going to get, an additional bleed and then all the bleeds from the heavy attack as well. Or if the heavy attack is critical on its own, yeah, then you can go for the special too. So lots of potential there. And also, this one's nice as well. With Vision, Age of Ultron, Vision Classic, Hulkbuster, and also Thor Ragnarok. Function Cauterize now lingers for an additional 7 seconds after the special attack is over. So 17 seconds, you're going to have that massive attack bonus. That's really, 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 really nice. And also, it's going to be a passive heal block for 17 seconds if you do it properly. That's really, really good. That's really, really good. So those 2 synergies are looking really, really nice. Recommended masteries, the suicide masteries, as well as deep wounds. This guy is looking like he has a bunch of potential. He looks confusing, but I don't think he's going to be confusing when you're actually playing him. It took me a second to get there reading it as well, so I'm glad we got there together. I'm glad we figured it out. I might edit that bit out. I don't know. I might leave it. It might be kind of funny. But anyway, my dudes, that's going to be it for this Ultron breakdown. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop your boy a big ol' like. Comment what you think about this Ultron buff in the comment section below. You think it looks pretty good? I think it looks pretty good. Let me know what you think. And if you did enjoy this video, do your boy a favor, drop the like and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any buffed Ultron gameplay coming to you right when the patch drops. I'll be seeing you around.